You're watching Masters in Trading Live with Jonathan Rose.
That's right. Hey guys, good morning. How's everybody doing? So my name is Jonathan Rose. I've been a pro trader for nearly 30 years, and now I hop on every single day and help regular folks like you trade like the professionals. That's why each day the market's open, I get on here and I share some of my favorite setups, and I teach you strategies on how to profit from them. And if you guys are one of my paid up all access members, I'm going to spend some time at the end of this video going over some of our open positions, because what a day. I am giddy. We've been in the chat the first 10 minutes. Good morning. I'm so excited you guys came to join me today. Please give a thumbs up. Subscribe if you would. We have a ton to go over. What is happening? So here's what I've been saying. I've been calling this a news-based bear market. It's a news-based bear market because it's artificial. It's not natural. It's not in the ebb and flow of free markets. This has happened since Liberation Day, April 2nd. Tariffs, uncertainty. It shocked the world. It made volatility measures, uncertainty spike. It made the market crash. Well, everything is turning. Patience. When uncertainty hits, the market moves. We want to build positions. And today, we are taking positions off. We are, as we say, getting on prints. So we're going to talk about getting on prints. We got lots of glockenspiel work today because we got winners upon winners upon winners. Let's go to the screen. Everyone doing okay? All right, guys, let's talk. I got the chat open. We're going to start with the QQQs. Now, the QQQs are the NASDAQ, right? NASDAQ, technology, a great way to look at the overall market. Here's our pen, okay? Liberation Day, market got crushed, right? What's going to happen? Is it the end of the world? Is the sky falling? No. Things are going to settle down. When things settle down, we start rallying and uncertainty comes out of the market. And what did we do? Wow, we gapped over the 100 period and the 200 period moving average. That is something that doesn't happen very much. When it does, it is incredibly, incredibly bullish. Okay, you see all this behavior right here. These are incredibly strong moves, and we're gapping over that 100 and 200 period moving average. You best believe 496.68 is a gargantuan number for support. 496.68 is your first measure of support. Okay, anything above there is extremely bullish. I want to pull up a live chart because we're moving fast. So I want to see if anything changes. Chapman, this is the day that we are taking off our inventory. It is a phenomenal, phenomenal move. You can see it right here. High of the day, 507, low 501. This is going to be 497 as support. This market is freaking strong and lovely, guys. Anything above 497 and we are out of the woods. We are going to rally higher. Let's move on. Now we have a community. Our paid members are in our all access community. And in our all access community, I get in and I try to help the traders in any way that's possible. Today, to give you an idea, here's our community. And 8:07 this morning, guys, it's a good day for lots of communication in this room. I want everybody talking. The market's going to be moving fast for the first 60 minutes of trade. We want to get on prints. When I say get on prints, that means we want to lock in profits. When the market was getting crushed, that's when we build positions. Relationships are breaking down. That's when we build positions. When something like this happens, today is when we take positions off. Today is the day to cover positions. Today is not the day to initiate first. We need to get on prints. We need to, I like to say, your holdings, the trades that you hold, I like to call it your inventory. Today we want to get on prints. We want to move our inventory around. That's going to be priority. Talk with each other, help each other, be confident, lock in gains, and move on to the next trade. So these are the marching orders in our Discord community for the day. Here's where I shared them. And here's an example of how we are getting on prints. Pinterest. I've shared this chart with you 2 separate times now. Here was a trade that we shared for our earnings members. Pinterest, 32 strike calls. Set a limit order to buy Pinterest 32 strike calls for 83 cents. This trade was 5 days ago. What did we do? We bought the 29 calls, the 25 puts, and the 32 calls. Let me write that down for you guys so you guys can see this trade, because this is a wing dinger. We have the 32s, we have the 29 calls, and then we have the 25 puts. 32 calls in for 83 cents. 29 calls, the calls are about 50 cents. The puts, we want to be a bullish tint. So not sure the exact price, but looky what happened today, because Pinterest to the moon. Pinterest, the 32s, that 5 days ago we were buying for $84 per contract. This morning are trading for $220 per contract. 29s rallying as well. This was a phenomenal trade. Let me get a hands up. Who in the chat had pins? Which one of you guys had Pinterest? Let me see you. I want to celebrate with some glockenspiels with you guys. Get this off. Pinterest is a phenomenal trade. Let me see. Earnings. Denny, 25 contracts? John, yes. Kim, yes. Keith, yes. So watch. Oh, here we go. Mike sold for 222. Indeed, DT 191%. Brian here, crushed. Michael was in GSL. Kevin Hammer 245%. We love earnings season. We need t-shirts. You guys are awesome. Wow, Laura, Shin, Keith, awesome ADP. I am so happy for you. But pins, all these buy signals, it's a great earnings trade, and this was just an absolute slam dunk. Mike here, all the Pinterest feedback coming in. So really great trades, guys. When the market gets really busy, the number one thing you want to do is you want to stay active. Now with the market rallying an absolute ton, we have 5 open positions in earnings. We are taking all of them off. Okay, we are taking our earnings trades off. But what I'm going to do is I am going to find 3 more earnings trades for everybody in our earnings advantage. So by Wednesday, I want you to expect 3 more fresh earnings trades coming down the pipeline, because today we were able to get on prints and take off all this inventory. So if anybody's interested, masterthetrading.com/advanced notice deal. You can also learn about earnings. If you follow that, and a phone number for you, Chris Warder can put in the chat as well. We have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Very exciting. But when the market moves and that volatility spikes, that is when we wanted to get involved. Today, everything starts to work. We want to get on prints. Still got that drinking problem. Sorry about that. What should we do with the QQQs? Gregor, what should we do with the QQQ 508 calls and the QQQ 620 calls? Gregor, I mean, let's pull those up. All right, Greg, let's specifically talk about those trades. QQQ 508 calls. Just pulling up an option tree right here. I'm just trying to pull up an option tree. Just give me a sec. There we go. I mean, so Greg is saying, what do you have, the 515s, 516s? I mean, I can't give specific advice, but these are the kind of days that we want to get on prints. Okay? Gregor, I can't give you specific advice on a trade like that, but what a really great move. So when we see a move like this, we don't want to look at a gift horse in the mouth. This is a really, really fantastic move. We want to get on prints. This is really exciting. I really feel like days like today are the reason we have a community. This is when I feel most comfortable. This is when I know that I can add the most value to traders that aren't so comfortable when the markets start moving like this. So very exciting day. Congratulations to all my traders. We'd love you to join. Chris has got the number in the chat, 1-800-304-5601. You could learn about the earnings program, about advance notice, and join now because this Wednesday, we have 3 fresh earnings trades that are coming down the pipeline. I'm going to start researching right after this call because we have 3 new trades because we were just able to pretty much take off lots and lots of our inventory of our positions after this really strong, robust move. Everybody in our paid all access, you guys don't go anywhere. I'm going to pull up the Discord and I want to go through all of our open positions. Thanks so much for watching. Excellent day. Great job. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys live tomorrow.